Good afternoon, everyone. I am Sagar Bera of Group 4, 6 and ETC branch, standing before you to present seminar report of our project named Direct Broadcast Receiver System. And my contents: introduction, components required, block diagram, working principle, advantages, disadvantages, application, future advancement, conclusion, and references. Introduction. Direct broadcast receiver system refers to satellite television system in which the subscribers or end users receive signal directly from geostationary satellite. DBS is the descendant of direct to home satellite service. A number of companies provides DBS and DTH service throughout the world. And these are the top 6 DTH service provider in India. First, Tata Sky, Dish TV, Airtel Digital TV, then Videocon D2H, then Sun Direct, then Zing Digital. And these are components required for our project direct broadcast receiver system. First, Android TV of 32 inches set-top box, ODU outdoor unit, and this outdoor unit is a parabolic reflector antenna. Then LNB low noise block, remote cable adapter connector. And this is the block diagram. As you can see, the DBS service provider center sends the signal to geostationary satellite, which is 35,786 km far from Earth's equator, and the satellite sends the signal to satellite dish. Then the dish sends the signal to converter, and it converts the coded signal to analog signal, and then it sends to the television. In this diagram, you can see the antenna receives the signal from satellite and it sends the signal to amplifier. Amplifier amplifies the received signal and sends to down converter, and it converts the signal to downlink frequency, then sends to demodulator, and the demodulator extracts the message signal and sends to decoder, and the decoder converts the coded signal to analog signal and sends to baseband signal. Working principle. Firstly, the user generates a message signal which is passed and proceeds through the terrestrial communication network to the earth station. The earth station modulates the signal and sends the signal to the satellite in space on the uplink frequency spectrum. The satellite amplifies and processes the signal and retransmits it back on the downlink frequency spectrum. At the receiving earth station, the retransmitted signal is received and demodulated and amplified to get back the original signal. The signal is then sent to the user through terrestrial communication network. Then the signal from terrestrial communication network is received by television decoder, also known as set-top box. This set-top box decodes the received signal and displays the output to the television set. Advantages: large coverage, high quality, high reliability, speed installation, high capacity, emergency communication. Disadvantages: main disadvantage of direct broadcast system is if a channel is broadcasted from more than one distant satellite, then separate antenna will be needed. During rain or in cloudy weather condition, the antenna fails to receive the signal frequencies for respective channels. Any disturbance or movement of antenna by an external force can cause losses in signal. Applications: military communication, telecommunication, weather forecasting, radio broadcasting, and voice communication, remote sensing application. Future enhancement: the future of smart TVs can be improved by using touchscreen technology. It can be improved in refresh rate. Conclusion: direct broadcast system plays a vital role in the global telecommunication system. Satellite communication technologies have achieved remarkable breakthrough efficiency and increase in performance in nearly half a century. Today's satellites are digital processor in sky, and specialized software defines how they perform. This system provides a wide range of services such as broadcasting high transfer rate and narrowband transmission to fixed, portable, or mobile terminals with global or regional coverage. These are my references. Thank you.